What is up, people? Haskie here. How's it going? Continuing the Let's Play video of Bastion. Starting right now. Right now.
The marshals seem like good men, he says. They treated him with dignity. Zolf brought his antique smoking pipe all the way from the terminals. Even since the Ura surrendered to us, the marshals kept a wary eye on him.
I guess I'll go with that.
Fetching fizz is like a mouthful of nails, but the benefits are worth it. Kid's ready to get real personal with hammer and musket in hand.
I don't know which one I need for the musket, but I'd like to upgrade that soon if I can.
Zolf's travels ain't much compared to what the kids had to go through for all this. The lost and found. Here, Kid takes fragments of the old world and makes them whole again.
Not effective as a warning, but very effective otherwise. Oh, cool. I want that.
All it takes is some fragments, and the Bastion makes it good as new.
I'll try it. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh man. I guess I can try that.
You want to tune a scrap musket, you start with the barrel.
And what else did I get? Oh, I got the... Oh, it's already on. Okay, cool. Alright. Whoa.
The accused always got a fair shake in Zealandia. Some used to take the bullhead trial. Survive the trial without taking a scratch, you'd walk away a free man.
Oh, wow.
The bullhead trial taught folks three things. First, a good defense is a good offense. Second, you gotta always watch your back.
Shit. God damn it.
Third, ain't no godlike bull up there gonna save you.
Ah. Oh, man. This is gonna take a while.
The smarter ones knew when to just step aside and let things go.
Thank you. Oh shit.
The kid pulls through in fine form.
Man, that sucks. Oh, is this just a bunch of experience? Oh wow, that certainly looked like a lot. Alright, we have to do that again. Shit.
Court is back in session for the kid. Old ritual from when folks believed there was this godlike bull watching over him. Had to make do with nothing but a shield.
Damn it. Whoa, that was kind of close. Nice. Awesome. Ooh. Oh, apparently I forgot. Crap. What? Oi. This is like it, isn't it? Oh, I'm so scared. Oh my god, that was a... Fuck! Just fall off, please. Oh my freaking god. If I take a hit from this guy, I'm gonna be so upset. Thank you.
The kid pulls it off.
Oh, thank you.
Nothing.
Get me out of here. Wow, that was a lot. That was 2,000. 2,500, rather. I know numbers, mathematics.
There's a hint of pride in his eye when he gets back, and more than a hint in mine. Ever felt the soul wood gourd, like picking up broken glass barehanded? At Zolwood Grove, marshals learn to make every shot count. The trick was to pop all those nasty gourds without wasting ammo.
Oh, you're just supposed to knock them off?
Had to catch a bunch of those
What the
gourds in a
fuck?
single shot. The funny thing about muskets is they work best up close. It took a keen eye, not an itchy trigger finger.
$15? I guess I can do that.
Kid takes a little personal time for just him and his favorite musket.
Shit.
Plenty of gourds to go around, even now.
Damn it.
Marshals like to fine-tune
Nice.
their muskets to get better results. The best of the best clear the course in just a few shots.
Sweet. That's right, I never even tried that one skill that I had, that I bought. Spent money on, didn't use it. Forgot I had it.
Kid probably could have made himself marshal one day. The city's unwanted things all met their end in the yard. Folks who fouled up would do their time here, smashing things to bits. The quicker they worked, the sooner they could go. Folks learned to plant their feet and put their backs into it. Others would plot a course to navigate that sea of junk.
It's probably 30 seconds on.
A good day
No?
smashing
Wow.
could feed a family for a week.
$27 seconds. Okay, that shouldn't be too hard.
Kid pays another visit to the scrapyard for old time's sake. Worked too slow and all you got was a sore back.
The fuck, that thing sucked.
Some folks invested their earnings to forge even better hammers.
Oh shit.
Strongest, fastest folks earn more than their fair share.
I wasn't even really paying attention. Just like ended with 1 second remaining.
Kids worked the yard before, but that time it just plain destroyed it. No use praying to the gods these days. No time for it either. Pith orchard. Place is a dead end in more ways than one. Folks used to make pilgrimage here to pay their respects to Pith, the bull. Well, the gods are long gone now. And the orchard core is long gone too. Pith stood for something once. Something real. It time, though, the bull stopped being a symbol and started being decoration. Pith makes a decent scarecrow, at least.
Oh shit.
Pith lights up like a rodeo. Ain't easy punching through his hide. Must have been guarding that shrine. So what'll it be? Invoke the gods? Or tell them off? Pith.
I just want to turn like all of these on.
Kid decides to press his luck.
God damn it.
Well, if the gods are alive, they must be plenty sore. Kid ain't never seen windbags that quick. Maybe old Pith put a scare in him.
What the fuck? Does this guy ever stop attacking?
Kid passes Pith's trial, and he's richer for it. The gods don't care about trinkets, but the kid ain't no god.
Damn, fuck those things.
Kid ain't found a core, but at least he found Zolf's precious shrine. Now we can build a shrine of our own, though I got some alternatives in mind. Seems the only thing the Calamity saved for Zolf was the smoking pipe. Zolf doesn't touch the thing. Says the god of commotion is no children's toy. Turn him round and round all you like. Pith's still gonna be ugly. The Ura feared the gods. We turned them into toys, put their faces on our walls. The Langston River flowed free and wild till the Calamity drank it all up. Maybe all that water just grew wings and flew off. Riverbanks swarming with windbags. They're so bent on finding the core, they hardly notice the kid. Lucky for him, a certain famous ferry barge is still afloat. Weepin' Nellie. She sends some squirts crying home as she leaves port. Maybe Nellie knows the way to the core. Maybe she can slip right past all the clamor on the coast. Or maybe not. The security skiff pulls up portside. Nellie's just another windbag to those guns. Just then, the windbags notice who she's sailing with. They're pretty steamed about what happened at Cinderbrick.
Oh, God, dude, I cannot get this freaking block button down.
They try to cut her off. They try to slow her down. They try to knock her out. Well, Weepin' Nelly tries harder. Try as she might, though, she hits a snag. Kid's gotta help her get untangled. Favors for favors. At least she picked a good spot for a break, because the core's right there.
What the?
He takes a hard hit, but he ain't finished.
Alright. Fuck.
Then the kid hears an unusual sound, like 100 flapping wings. Peckers. They have their own eyes on the core. But why? Well, kid ain't got time to think it over just yet.
Wow, that's kind of cool.
Finds Weepin' Nelly raring to go. Turns out she's got a special surprise for when the waters get rough. She's gonna need a little help with all them peckers. Crafty things think they're king of the roost now. Rest of us only wish we could fly in times like these. Security skiffs keep on coming, starboard side. Don't seem to care what they shoot, as long as they hit something.
It's not what I wanted to do.
The windbag's getting even better idea.
What the hell?
They aim to smash Weepin' Nelly to splinters.
I fell.
Well, it all proves too much for poor Nelly. She's just gotta make one last stop. With her last breath, Nelly gets the kid to solid ground. Solid ground in Pecker country. Seems the calamity ain't hurt the Peckers' appetites. They want that core real bad. Might be they want it just as bad as a kid. Kid shoos them off, knowing they'll be back. Know how many times kid nearly fell off the barge back there? A good couple of times.
Yummy.
Now, listen close. You should remember this next part. Why go to Prosper Bluff? Used to take an enterprising man or a plain old fool to venture out that far. The city was the most beautiful place in the world. We all knew that. But on the other hand, some folks just yearn to see the things they're told they can't. And that's why you go to Prosper Bluff, ain't it? The other kid hears something he ain't heard in a long while.
Oops.
How's it go again? Yeah, that's the one. Well, no point explaining what happens next, right? Suffice it to say, kid ain't coming home empty-handed. And besides, it's like the song goes.
Please.
They'll be here before too long. We darn near celebrated when the kid got back, didn't we? Zolf never thought he'd see a fellow Ura again. We become fast friends. Calamity has that effect on people. But there was more to be done. There was one last core to find. Most of the Ura never got a taste of Caelondia's fine goods, unless they were born and raised in the city like Zia here. Sure, the world's all gone to pieces farther than the eye can see, but leave it to this gal to point out the amazing view. Girl tried to run away from home one time, but the marshals stopped that, didn't they? So many secrets in there, she can't even read it. Her father's own journal. If only I'd known half the secrets of the Calamity were tucked away in that book, I'd have worked to translate it right away. A scientific journal written in Zolf's native tongue. He learned so much from it. Too much. Kid's surprised when I tell him there's only one core left. I shouldn't have believed it either. Behold the Pantheon. A Kobe. We tracked the final core beyond the city to the wilds. The wild unknown. Place can eat a man alive. Place is so raw, even the Calamity couldn't cook it. Not all of it. Know what's better than having a slinger pistol in a fight? Having two. Savage things lurking at every turn. Pincushions ain't the worst of it either. Kid's faster than a slinger with those guns. Pecker's got the core, like they're building a bastion of their own. The welcoming committee scrambles to attention. Didn't expect the kid so soon. They shouldn't have let their guard down.
Oops, didn't mean to do that.
Getting that core was one thing. Getting out's gonna be another. He digs his way out of the clearing, but the wilds won't let him go without a fight. Wallflowers survive the Calamity. It toughened them up. Same goes for the kid. Best take it real slow when pincushions are afoot.
Jesus.
Good thing pincushions can't see where they're shooting.
They seem to do pretty well. Oh, that one. Please.
Don't ever turn your back on a pincushion. A handful of windbag shipments made it out this far. Kid's seen the last of them. Kid's roused up half the wilds by now. Then Kid gets the feeling he's being watched. Not by me, by a lunkhead. And lunkheads ain't fond of two-legged animals. Hit him anywhere but the hindquarters and you only make him mad.
Fuck. Where are you going?
The Calamity must have scrambled their eggs. Sees a smooth black stone coughed up by the Calamity. Be seeing plenty more. The wilds already reclaimed this place.
I don't get these things.
He's anxious to get back. After all, He's got the final core. His journey's over, right? Well, no. It ain't. Not by a long shot. Kid knows something's up when we ain't there to give a warm welcome. See, Zolf and I were just wrapping up a heated discussion. Zolf can barely muster the words. The calamity failed, he says, but I will not. And with that, Zolf leaves us here, alone. Zolf cursed the city, cursed the Bastion, cursed me, said he was going home. When Zolf got through reading that journal, he just snapped. Started smashing up the monument till I tried to stop him. Zolf banged up the monument pretty bad. But there's a way to put it back together. The shards. We're gonna need all of them to nurse the Bastion back to health. The city brought the shards to the wilds. Now the kid's gonna bring them back. You have to think fast to survive the wilds, and none fought faster than the slingers. They could shoot their pistols with the speed of a machine. They knew just when to start shooting and when to stop. Those pistols could spit out rounds just as quick as you could pull the trigger. Learning to hold your fire could be its own challenge.
I don't really understand this game.
No matter how fast you are, you can always get faster. The slingers could plug you full of holes faster than you could say draw.
What's up, Namson? Where's the speed run? Yeah, I'm not. This is a speed run. What are you talking about?
The slingers like to edge each other out using customized pistols.
Okay, you do lose points. All right.
Eventually, it all comes down to reflexes.
Did I see any of the SG DQ stuff this year? No, I saw it going on, and someone was playing like an old Rayman game that I wasn't really interested in, but otherwise I really didn't watch it. I should have watched more. Every time those events are not going on, I wished they were, and then when they are going on, I never seem to watch them. Wow, nice shooting. Jesus, come on. That sucked. If first prize is 600 points, then I would have had that. Oh, 700 points? Wow.
Just because you're fast don't mean you gotta be reckless.
I should probably upgrade these. Can I leave? Yeah, cool. Oh, excuse me, I wasn't really I didn't put 2 and 2 together. Were you talking about a speedrun of Bastion?
Enough to escape the calamity.
I have 3 upgrades for this.
Takes a lot of moving pieces to make a dependable sidearm.
Oh wow, that's kind of expensive.
He's made a right comfortable bed for all those bullets.
What's up, Dental Monkey? How you doing?
That ought to give those dueling pistols a little extra kick.
I think this should be enough to win this now. That game didn't seem to be too hard, but I missed quite a few times, and now I deal extra damage, so I may need to fire less shots. So this should be easy, I think. Maybe? Maybe, probably, maybe not. Was that 5 shots? That may have been 1 less shot. No, it's still 6. The accuracy is way good though, so I don't even need to move now. Do I have a Twitter? Yeah, I do. I have a Twitter that I almost never look at. I'm really bad about the social media stuff. Like, I have a Facebook page for the stream, as well as a Twitter that I really don't look at a whole lot. There's not a whole lot of stuff going on in those, though. Thank you, Namson, I appreciate it.
I gotta say, kid's the fastest shot I ever seen.
Thank you, Dental Monkey, I appreciate it.
He blew through slinger range like it was nothing.
Should I... I'm trying to decide if I want to actually use... Oh, I can... Oh, cool, I can upgrade the hammer all the way, too.
The marshals learned to pack those shells full of fire.
I don't really care about either of those. That's
Ain't never letting go of his old friend with a sturdy grip like that. After Zolf's little episode, Kid sets off in search of shards. First stop, Jawson Bog.
Am I familiar with the smoking pipe thing?
That bog, I told the kid.
I know it takes...
won't be able to guide you back.
I believe it takes you to, like, a challenge, like another type of game, where you just survive as long as you can, or something like that.
I let him go. What else could I do? What could any of us do?
Yeah,
Zolf put us in a real bind. Hurt the Bastion bad.
I'll probably take a look at that after this level. Yeah, there's actually like 3 of them. There's like 3 items or something that do that. One of them is for each character in the game. One is for the singer, one is for the kid. There may be 4. Can I have permission to post your Twitter link in chat? Sure, knock yourself out. What am I looking for here? Oh, wow.
But the shards can make it better. They're like smaller doses of the core's medicine.
Oops, sorry, I was reading chat. Oh, if you turn on all the gods and then you do the challenges, that's interesting.
Shame the only place to fill that prescription is out here in the wilds. This place is intoxicating. he's gone. Might be gone for good, for all I know. Wherever he is, it's somewhere I've never been. Somewhere I never want to go.
Fuck. Am I gonna follow you back? I mean, sure, if you want. I almost never use Twitter, so you'll probably never hear from me, but just so you know.
The dead welcome him with open arms. Kid pops him good. That a survivor? No, ma'am. It's a lonesome ghost of a gas fella. What do you say to a kid who's seen too much? I'm Zolf of Ura. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Now the kid sees something stranger still. Sure enough, he finds peckers, lunkheads, wallflowers, pincushions, vine apples, swamp weeds, ankle gators.
Oh wow. Did not know I had that.
Now the Bastion can send them even farther, into the wild unknown. Kid sets foot inside one of Caelondia's famous watering holes. The security's just gonna have to straighten him out.
Ow, fuck.
Kid succeeds where the calamity failed. Would you look at what he did to poor old Rondi the bartender? Proper story's supposed to start at the beginning. It's so simple with this one. Now here's a kid whose whole world's alright, snoozing there on a rock in the sky. He wakes up. I'm just fooling. He sees what's left of the rippling walls. Years of work undone in an instant. He sees what's left of Pith, the bull. The gods, they're all undone. He sees what's left of his lifelong friend. His friend, he's come undone too. He sees what's left undone.
I don't understand.
Thought we'd lost him, but he finally comes to. The shard ain't lost either. Not anymore. Now to find a ticket out of this hole. Disgusting things.
Oops.
Hard to get a sure footing in the bog. Ever heard of a lung blossom? It's bigger than the stories say.
Swore that experience thing was an enemy. Thought I was dead.
All
right.
That thing, like
That-
a scumbag, sprung a leak.
Wow. I fell. Alright, we're good.
They say one whiff of lung blossom can make you lose your mind. Well, the kid prunes it down to size somehow.
That was a whole lot of
Mother
fun.
only knows what happened in the bog. Kid never much cared to speak of it. A shard is like a poor man's core, but beggars can't be choosers. That's it. A few more shards like that, and we'll be back in business. A single shard can breathe new life into this place. The shard's got enough juice to spruce up any of these places.
I forget what these upgrades do. Like, what would... The true arsenal grants access to the trapper's snare. Is that it? Access to 2 additional upgrade tiers. Oh, wow. That's actually kind of cool. That one's like achievements. I don't much care for that, but...
The dynasty, to the families of the city, all reunited.
I guess I'm just gonna do this one now. I don't want to think
Just
about
the
it.
occasion to crack open the distillery's private reserve.
That's it. So much regret. I regret everything.
Hearty punch is so zesty, it'll let you carry on through the worst of times. The city tried to use the shards to stake out the wilds. So much for that plan.
Like how I almost tried to select that before he was done speaking, but it didn't allow me to. It's like the narration's
Ankle gators
important.
used to roam the wilds, and they nested at Rothus Lagoon. Many a tale folks used to scare their children straight originated here. All kinds of beasts what don't know up from down, still lurking about. Even the brushers learned to fear this place. Can't get hasty in a place like this. These beasts, they don't like company.
What? Come on. Oh, this is damageable. Jeez.
They used to think that ankle gators were extinct. Well, they ain't. One of them's been living in the tall grass. They called her Queen Anne. Turns out Queen Anne got a hold of a shard. Ankle gators love shiny things.
Them shiny things.
Can't fight Queen Anne without the proper tools.
In my way.
They say you can't hurt an ankle gator unless it's raining. And it ain't raining. The brushers use their pikes to keep their distance around here. Now the kid can do the same. Sharp sticks make Queen Anne nervous, so she backs off a bit. Kid's got a mean throwing arm. Those pin cushions been living off the ankle gator scraps. Queen Anne can't fit down some of these narrow paths.
Please, fuck off.
Queenie leads the kid into some kind of twisted trap. One bad step in that tall grass and it's Queen Anne's lunch. He holds his ground. Seems the Queen's running out of options. The closer you get to an ankle gator's lair, the thicker the tall grass grows. Kid's gotta make a run for it. Those leaping lunkheads don't like Queen Anne any better than the kid. That old gator's right on his tail. Bad idea to walk in gator grass. Queenie must have scared a bunch of peckers out of hiding. Ankle gators don't much care for their young. That's why there ain't many around. Wanna know how to find an ankle gator lair? You use a kid as bait. The shard's sitting in plain view. Now she's coming for him. She's got nowhere else to go. They
I wonder
say
if you can
run
counter that.
across an ankle gator, you better keep running.
Nope. Oh. What the fuck? Is this not something I can actually walk on? Okay, I don't know what that's about. Jesus.
And now he's made her mad. Rest in peace, Queen Anne. That was for the brushers.
Hmm? Do it. Go ahead. Oh.
Kid's done what needed to be done.
Alright, that'll probably do it for the second part of this Let's Play video, so I'm gonna stand up,
Queen
get some
Anne's
water.
reign is over. We even got a crown jewel.
Hi. So that'll do it. Enjoyed the video. Check us out live, twitch.tv/HaskieGaming. Check out part 3. Bye now.